Look, there it is. Not there, but there. Merry Christmas, everybody. JohnnyJans coming to you from Disney's Bay Lake Tower, just across from the Contemporary Resort. And today is a big day, not just because it's Christmas Day, no, because I'm actually staying inside the tower in a theme park facing view across from the Magic Kingdom. My room is gonna be, and tonight I'm gonna see the Christmas fireworks from my room facing the Magic Kingdom. So it's going to be very exciting. I invite you to join me today for some meandering around. All right, folks, this is exciting. My room is ready and it is 7722 and we're going to go inside, check it out. Again, theme park facing. This is a 2-bedroom villa. It's going to have 2 bedrooms for us, and right away we are greeted with this wonderful portrait of Mickey Mouse. I love the drawings and the scribbles and Mickey's head protruding out the center. That's pretty cool. And let's go take a look off to the adjacent bedroom. We have this is the 1 bedroom. It's got 2 standard beds, 2 queen size beds right here. Your own view of the balcony. We'll check that out in a minute. You can see the art. And I've stayed in one of these before, so I think I do have on one of my previous videos an entire room tour. You get your own bathroom, so I'm not going to get into it too intense. And then there's your shower, toilet, everything you need here in the extra bedroom. But you get another bathroom with its own shower here. Let's shed some light on the situation. There it is. Look at that. Shower, beautiful sink. Very nice bathroom just adjacent to the main doorway here. And then let's go check out the master bedroom. Here it is, king size bed. There's Mickey's face waiting for me. Beautiful, your desk to write your stationery. Television, and plenty of drawers to put stuff in. And then you have your master bathroom here. Your hot tub. This actually slides open so you can see all the way out the window. That's cool. Or you can see out the bedroom. Your sinks, and you have your toilet with my favorite overhead shower, because you got to have that. And then cutting across to the kitchen area, we have an island. All your kitchen and kitchen needs here that come with DVC, and your living room area, pull-out couch, extra chairs. That thing pulls out too. That's awesome. More storage space under the television, your whole dining room area table. But let's go outside and check out that balcony. I think one of the things I remember here about the Contemporary is there are not enough USB chargers, so definitely want to bring your own USB ports. Ho, 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 look what happens when I draw back the shades. The monorail is literally right outside my window. How cool is that? And if you move just over here, you can see it as it enters the Contemporary. That's monorail red. Oop, that's a blind. That's monorail red right there. Getting ready to go inside the Contemporary. All right, folks, this is what I'm talking about. The 7th floor. There's the Magic Kingdom right over there, practically outside my window. You got Space Mountain, Tron right there, and right in this area, we're gonna see fireworks tonight, and that's what I can't wait for. It's gonna be a Merry Christmas, Walt Disney World. I can only imagine the hustle and bustle that's going on over at Magic Kingdom right now. Look at this, folks. The Walt Disney World Railroad, the rumors are January 1st, it's gonna come back and we can ride that sucker, and it's doing its tours around the Magic Kingdom. That is awesome. That's pretty cool. And right now I'm in the 2nd bedroom, and this is actually a better view to watch the fireworks because I have a more head-on perspective with the castle. I just love, again, in the 2nd bedroom here view, how close we are to the Contemporary, and watch the monorail. It is just across my balcony. It's like I can reach out and touch it, but I can't. And fun fact, the actual Contemporary is not built level to Bay Lake Tower. That's why when you're on Bay Lake Tower, it's floor 5 to the Contemporary, but at the Contemporary, it's floor 4. Isn't that weird? I think it's weird. And this is one record-breaking Christmas day. You can see the pool. Nobody's there because it is too cold and it is closed. And I heard this is the first time in 33 years that Florida has been this cold on Christmas Day. When I woke up, it was legit 31 degrees. If there was precipitation, it would snow. I'm walking through the extra wind tunnel walkway between Bay Lake Tower and the Contemporary right now. The kids are running full speed because it is cold. It's only about 43 degrees outside. That's about as much as it warmed up today. And it's supposed to drop back down to the 30s tonight. So, Merry Christmas indeed. I hope you like the cold. Just walking through, there's that Small World gingerbread display. Looking proud. Again, this is Christmas Day. It's pretty quiet right now in the Contemporary. There's people, but not as much as I thought there would be. As we move around the gift shops, a lot of people heading to the Contempo Cafe and Chef Mickey's. But that's not for me. For me, I'm hopping on this escalator right now and heading down to Steakhouse 71. Again, I've never tried it. I heard good things about it. They're gonna have some steak. I like some steak, so that should be fun. And they have a lot of Walt Disney paraphernalia on the walls and all that kinds of fun stuff. And that used to be the Wave, so it's not the Wave anymore. Now it's Steakhouse 71. There's little Jans. Steakhouse 71. Never been here. I like the lounge look outside. That's cool, this eating area. I feel like the whole Contemporary down here has been remodeled because that looks really fancy over there across from the check-in desk, doesn't it? Look at all the pictures of Walt and friends.
So they have this right at
And the Contemporary just being built, monorail. Look, you can see the Skyway right in front of the Contemporary. That's cool.
I heard a whistle. I don't know if it's
Mickey.
the train running.
And the original Magic Kingdom. This is the lounge here in front of Steakhouse 71. You can see remnants of the old Wave. Kind of the same setup. That's just a preview. Here's some other cool past Magic Kingdom attractions. You see the Skyway over Space Mountain. The People Mover. We still got that. Everyone looks so calm getting in and out of the People Mover. They look very different than what I've ever seen them done. Like, this dad is totally okay that this kid's taking so long to get on the People Mover. I would not be that okay. I would not be that nonchalant. I'd be like, get on. We're almost to the loading thing. Now, I don't know if this is true. I don't know if there was ever a pink People Mover or a yellow People Mover. There's definitely the blue one, and there still is, but I don't remember multicolors. Here's a look inside Steakhouse 71. It looks like the Wave, but it's definitely brighter than the Wave. There's a lot more light to it. It doesn't feel as dark of a cave. A little bit of a cave feel, but not as dark. Here's the menu for Steakhouse. This is the dinner version. And scroll down, you got all these appetizers here. I got the 6-ounce top sirloin steak with the garlic mashed potatoes and the signature Steakhouse 71 sauce. It was so popular, I had to circle it with crayon, so I knew what it was. So here's what's going on over here. This is my sirloin with some mashed potatoes. I am now leaving Steakhouse 71, and here's my thoughts. Steak was good, not as good as the cruise line, but I'm really not a foodie, so I don't know if I'll come back to that because it was just a little piece of steak for a lot of money. Actually, the money wasn't that bad, but you could spend a lot in there because it adds up. But yeah, it's all right. I've had better. So that was my time at Steakhouse 71.
I love the mashed potatoes.
And the mashed potatoes were good. The mashed potatoes were very good. I'd come back for the mashed potatoes. Maybe I'd just come back for appetizers because some of the appetizers look like. You know what? I'd probably come back. So who am I kidding? In the end, I like food. Forget about having a TV in your room. Look at this epic view, and this is just the window. And you can really see just how ginormous this room is. Because look at the scale Junior Jans is all the way back there. He looks so small, and the window looks so big. I'm just waiting for this epic shot of the monorail literally crossing my living room right now. And there it is, the money shot right there. As one would say, there goes the monorail. Quoting Adam Wu right there. But it is exciting, and I can see why. The monorail is literally practically in my living room right now. Not literally, but it feels that way. That was awesome. We've made it to one of my favorite resort Christmas trees. One of them. Here at the Contemporary. And you know why it's so great? Because it's outside. And you know why it's outside? Because it's so big, it can't fit inside. But look at the size of the ornaments. They're huge. You can see Junior Jans in scale. Look at that. Bigger than his head. It's crazy. What a tree. And what? Oh, it's beautiful. I'm glad I came over here tonight. Despite the cold. I'm glad I saw it. One more time with the Contemporary in the background. Look at it. It's a beaut, Clark. A real beaut. Wow. I need to see this tree no matter how cold it was. And I did it. I'm gonna go inside, get some hot cocoa. It's gonna be awesome. Here, we're back in the room now. Let's take a quick video of what it looks like. This is through the glass where it's warm. You can see I was all the way over there by the Contemporary Christmas tree just a moment ago. And you got the Magic Kingdom. You got a reflection of a television going on. So let me move over a little bit. There's Space Mountain. Let's step outside. There we go. We stepped outside as if I hadn't have enough outside in the cold anyway. But look at this. There's Space Mountain. That's Magic Kingdom. I think with the Christmas lights on. I can't tell. I mean, we're close, but I guess we're not that close. I don't know. It still looks good though. And we're gonna see fireworks soon. And what's really neat is, even though I'm on the balcony here and I'm gonna watch the fireworks, we're still gonna be able to play the music from the fireworks from our room right here on our television, and we'll be able to open the door and hear the music while we sit here and watch fireworks. It's gonna be quite the experience, everybody. I'm excited. Wow. Fireworks from my balcony. That's amazing. This is what it looks like inside of our room with our big windows. Still looks pretty good. I'm as there as I want to be right now. All right, right now I'm coming to you from an elevator that takes me to the top of the world, or Villains Club, depending on what area you're from. But we're going to the top of Bay Lake Tower. You have to be a DVC member to get up there. And I currently am, and I'm currently staying here. So we're gonna go to the top and see what it's all about. Here we go, folks. Oh, look, there's an observation area here off the side. But we're gonna check out the lounge first. And I can't think of a better way to end the night with a treat up here to the top of the world lounge. See? It's still called the top of the world lounge, even if it's the Villains thing. This looks very fun. Very fancy up here. Very nice. Very cool. Look at it up here.
Finding Stitch everywhere.
Very nice. Look at the lounge.
Those menus in front of you have all of our specialty cocktails that are exclusive to our restaurant.
Oh, nice.
The lounge. There are 8 cocktails.
Look over here at the villain's table. We got a magic mirror. We got the genie's lamp. Some apples, probably poison. The book of the evil villain's lair. And the paying kiosk, which is the most scariest thing of all. Wow. So we ordered a pretzel, and a pretzel has arrived indeed. This is amazing. It's hanging. It's so big they have to hang it up. Look at it.
What's that?
Look at it from this perspective. Wow. That's a pretzel right there. Wish I could get that in the park. So this giant pretzel, this mustard they gave me is really hot. So we're gonna put a bunch of it.
Spicy.
It's really spicy, it's not hot. But we're gonna put a bunch of it on this pretzel and we're gonna see what happens. I might be used to it.
I was like, I don't think you put enough on there.
I don't think I did.
He's been like reacting.
Dramatically?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What about this much? Hold on. Hold on. Let's just get like a good amount on that. Okay. This will cause a reaction. Here we go.
He's like, no. Let me do it.
Nope.
Does it hurt?
Yeah, it goes like up through your nose. Oh. Okay, well anyway, it's spicy mustard. Alright, so after I enjoyed my little appetizers and such over in the lounge, we're walking outside. It's really cold, but I'm gonna see what the top of the world has to offer here. Or Villain's Lair, whatever you want to call it. There we go, folks. We can see the castle. Look at it, and it's all its glory. Magic Kingdom's still open, by the way. Imagine watching the fireworks from up here. It would be pretty awesome. There's Space Mountain. Look, we can see Tron. It's so cold up here. Like, I'm still wearing short sleeves right now, and I don't even know. I'm starting to lose feeling really fast. But I do want to get an epic view of what it feels like to be here on top of the world. There's the Contemporary. Look, they have some lounge chairs up here when it's not freezing cold. And you could just come up here and watch the fireworks. You don't have to go to the Villain's Lounge and get a snack and a drink. There's the tree. Wow. So that's basically what the top of the world looks like as it's getting colder and colder. All right, folks, this is a good time to end my video here on the Top of the World Lounge / Villains Club. I hope you all had a Merry Christmas. This was a great Christmas to spend here at Walt Disney World for Christmas Day. I loved it. I hope you had a good one too. And thanks for coming and watching the fireworks, our little adventure over to the Grand Floridian and here at Top of the World Lounge. But as for me, I'm JohnnyJans, and until next time, as always, I'll catch you out there. Meandering around! Here comes little Jans running through the thing. It's so cold up here.
Let's get down.
Oh wow. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night from Disney World.